Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is DaVinci Jeremy. I'm in the pipe 5x5. You know how I do. I'm staying alive here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. It was a great weekend. I was at a Kasha event. I spoke there for a little bit, and also, I had some fun at the after party and the before party. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to be doing another event coming up soon, so check that out. You'll be able to find out more information on my Twitter, Instagram, right? So make sure you are subscribed there if you want to see what's going on, where I'm going to be during the next few while for this month. There's going to be a lot of events happening here in Dubai. So if you're in Dubai or planning to come to Dubai, you want to see me, there's going to be events that I'm going to be at. So make sure you are paying attention to where I am by following me on Twitter, following me on Instagram, and you'll see where I am at all times. All right. With that said, man, we got some news for you, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? A ban in the USA of cryptocurrencies. That can be scary. People would say that'd be the end of crypto. We're going to talk about that in today's episode and where Bitcoin is going and how to trade it, how to trade Ethereum as well. And if you're interested in trading those things, right, you can head over to bybit.davincij15.com or okx.davincij15.com. Subscribe, sign up right now. Just a quick sign up right there. Just go and sign up right now. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's head over to the first news of today. I'm sure you've probably seen it. It was all over Twitter if you follow Twitter. Warren Buffett's right-hand man, Charlie Munger, who once called crypto rat poison, says we should follow China's lead and ban cryptocurrencies altogether. So yeah, this fossil fuel here, right here. He's Charlie Munger, and this is Warren Buffett, right? Now, I understand why they say that. They don't understand what cryptocurrencies are. And actually, it is a front to what made them millions and what made them billionaires, right? Because you can borrow, print money. If they can print money and buy stuff, buy assets, this is a benefit to them. So why would they want that to stop that gravy train? Never. Right? So if I was had access to the printing press, I wouldn't want to stop that gravy train either. So cryptocurrencies are, really against other people who are very wealthy from buying up assets for free, basically. Absolutely free. There's no cost to them. Don't tell me that there's a cost of interest, right? These guys get zero interest loans, okay? These guys right here, yeah, zero interest loans. So that's why they do not like cryptocurrency. And that's totally understandable. Understand you, no problem. All right. Billionaire Ray Dalio says Bitcoin isn't an effective money, store of value, or medium of exchange. Oh boy, really, dude? He goes on to say it's amazing what Bitcoin has accomplished, but then turns around and says, we are in a world in which money as we know it is in jeopardy. Yeah, so the current money is in jeopardy. That's going to collapse, right? Because he knows it's going to collapse. He knows it's coming to an end. And yet, oh yeah, Bitcoin, yeah, the Bitcoin stuff that was invented to replace it, nothing, right? And it's funny, right? I'm like, what the hell? Why is this guy thinking this? I think it's quite amazing that for 12 years it's accomplished, right? But okay, it's 12 years. It's just gone up in price for no reason, right, dude? But I think it has no relation to anything. Okay, so there you go. He's thinking the price has gone up for no reason at all. It's just some asset just came out of nowhere that they say it's going to be money, and that's it. It's a tiny thing that gets dispassionate attention. Okay, so why is it getting dispassionate attention? Why is that? Why? You're just not. He doesn't know why it's getting all this attention. He doesn't understand why it's a better form of money. It hasn't gelled in his brain. It's just another asset that he can buy and sell. He could trade. That's all it is to him. And that's why This man cannot see it being a reserve asset or money in the future. That's his basic problem, and I understand that. I understand that. And Peter Schiff suffers from the same delusion, but at least he doesn't. He does exactly what I do, Ray Dalio. This guy, he doesn't hate it. He doesn't date it. He just trades it. That's it. Another crypto FUD here. Crypto trading is just gambling. Okay, right? So if you are trading on the stock markets, you're not gambling. If you buy stocks instead of holding dollars, right? You're not gambling. If you hold dollars and not stocks, you're not gambling. But aren't you trying to make a bet? If you put money in a bank and save it for the future, you are putting a bet that that money will have value in the future so that you can survive. Now, I'm sorry, but that's a bad bet. That's a real bad bet, for sure. This the you know that the money is going to collapse. It's not designed to continue like the way it is. As long as men can create money out of nothing, it will mean that the money will be destroyed. Period. And that's what's coming. You know, just another guy who just wants to talk about, oh, I want a ban of cryptocurrencies. Yeah, because he just doesn't understand, or he's a banker and he understands that without the ability to create money, he's out of business. Okay. Oh my God. He's at it again, right? I would not touch crypto in a million years. Yeah, thanks, Cramer. I really appreciate you keep saying that because that means Bitcoin's going higher. Jim Cramer blasts dangerous $4.3 billion bailout of a crypto bank. Here's how to prepare for a collapse of the crypto confidence. Oh, darn. Thank you, Yahoo Finance, for, bringing up the confidence and telling people, hey, get out of crypto so this guy can buy it. he's thanking you. He's really thanking you, right? Because he's loading the boat, right? Just so you know, he's loading the boat. Facing a wake of withdrawals from nervous investors, a crypto-friendly bank is staying solvent thanks to an unusual multi-million-dollar loan. A move, Jim Cramer says, should knock you off your chair. Okay. This is extraordinary. The Mad Money host and crypto skeptic tweeted last week. Oh, so he's a crypto skeptic now. What in the bull market? It was like he was a crypto guru. Oh wow! Oh, how the tides have turned. Okay, a bailout loan from the Federal Home Loan Bank for a crypto bank to stem the run. I wish people knew how dangerous this is all getting. Not business as usual. Okay, interesting statement. How you didn't say that when in 2008 when all the banks got a bailout. Where were you then? Right? You said that was necessary. Absolutely necessary. And the funny thing is, the reason why this bank is probably getting a bailout is because they did the right things in order to ensure that, hey, if I fail, we all fail. Right? There is a way for you to interconnect yourself as a bank to the whole financial system so that if you do collapse, it takes it all down, right? Because the old saying, right? If you owe the bank $1 million and you can't pay, you got a problem. You owe the bank $1 billion and can't pay, the bank's got a problem. And so that understanding can be intertwined into our financial system so that if they don't bail you out, okay, the whole system begins to crumble, no problem. So obviously the bailout comes. So this is why. Now, does that mean that there should be a bailout? No, there shouldn't be. The whole system should collapse because it's not viable. It can't run, can't exist the way it is right now. As more and more bankers, companies, and so forth jump in and understand what they need to do in order to make sure that they are tied into the system so that they are an integral part, so that failure means, oh, well, bailout time, free money for me, right? If they understand that, then they will be able to make money and be able to be printed out of any kind of situation. They can steal, rob, loot, pillage. So eventually, obviously, that will drop money's value to nothing. Okay, so that's why Bitcoin ready to run. Crypto braces for $10 billion earthquake as prices of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, Polygon, and Solana soar. Okay, yes, the cryptocurrency train has left the building. We're seeing. Oh, look at that! The reversal of dominance in the market cap here. See this as this goes up means Bitcoin is getting more value, and as it goes down, that means Bitcoin is losing value against other cryptocurrencies, meaning cryptocurrencies are doing well if this is going down. So this is excellent. I thought it was going to blow out through here, but it did not. It's reversed, and yep. So all the coins are doing extremely well and starting to do better. Okay, let's head over to Bitcoin. Oh no, Bitcoin. Why you have to go and do that? Why? As I said, right, earlier on, right, this is a bad pattern. This pattern was clearly stating that we were going to break down, and so we've broken down a little bit. Now, if this holds, this level holds, that's great. If we just wick down, it's okay. This level has to hold. We have to break through and reverse this, or it's lights out. Bitcoin will be heading down to approximately probably the $20,000, $21,000 area before we see any kind of reversal. So yeah, that's the situation. So if you want to trade that, you might want to wait for the break here. So if you want to short this, you can short it from here, right? Make sure you only lose approximately 2%, right? You can reduce that, right, and just increase the leverage. But here, the problem is that if this breaks higher, right, there's a wick higher, you could get stopped out. So, and then you could take the short right, the 3-to-1, right, to be safe. There you go, and there it is. There's your short, right, an easy 3-to-1. Once it breaks around the 22,740-ish area, once we break that, that's it. It's probably just going to break down further. There could be a wick down and then it's a false one, but odds are we're going to probably break down all the way down to the 21,400-ish area. Okay. Before I get on to Ethereum, once again, I want to remind you guys that I'm part of Fitburn, right? I'm actually an ambassador to Fitburn, right? It's a gamified exercise program, so you can actually sweat, burn calories, and get rewards, right? You can get cool rewards, cool NFTs, and cool points for working out every single day like I do. And you know what? It just adds to your motivation to get up and go to work, because you need to do that. You need to work out. Everybody should do that. Whether you're a guy or a girl or whatever, it doesn't matter. You should really get yourself into a habit of exercising every single day as much as you can, because well, it helps you actually lose weight. Lose weight is actually helping you with heart problems or anything like that. So, and helps you live longer. So you want to live longer, because we're going to see some crazy stuff with Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right, so you want to join me. I'm doing this live, right? This video live. And you want to join me, you want to see this thing happen live, you can do so. Also, you can see some trades that I'm making all in my group. So make sure you head over to my Telegram group right now today. Just head over to DavinciJ15.com. Okay, let's head over to Ethereum and finish it off. Again, Ethereum can't break this green line. So it hasn't done that. It's broken. You see Bitcoin has broken its green line. Bad Bitcoin. Bad Bitcoin. But is a support here at the 1624, right? I had this line there for a while, but if you watch all my previous videos, it was just buried with a whole bunch of other yellow lines. So I cleaned this chart up a little bit. And yeah, you can see that I told you guys that there's quite possibility that we're going to come back to this area, and around this, just above this W here, and here we're bouncing off that support level. Hopefully we could hold that support level and retake the 13 EMA, which is that yellow line, and then head back higher. Once we get above the 1726, it's blue skies to the $2,000 mark. a break, of course, of this level here, right here, which is the 1,555. That is lights out probably until, oof. Let's see here. Let's do a Fibonacci retracement. We could see that we could go as low as, really? Can we do that low? I would say probably around, yeah, the 61.8. Yeah, there's it. The 61.8. Ouch. Yes. So there it is. A breakdown to 61.8 is in the cards for Ethereum if we don't hold above the $1,555 level. Sorry, folks. Hopefully hopefully it doesn't happen, right? We just have to see, wait and see. You want to trade this down a break, probably. I would wait for this break before you go and trade and jumping on any kind of trade because this can reverse us upwards very, very quickly. All right, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this show today. I really think that even though people say that any kind of Bitcoin ban is going to be negative, it will not be. The United States is just one country, and Bitcoin will continue to exist even in the face of a ban. Even even people in China still own Bitcoin. People still trade Bitcoin hidden under the government's nose. It's still going to be used just like people use drugs. It will always be here, and it'll eventually take over. I think a ban will only speed up its adoption. So hey, bring on the ban. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you own some Bitcoin, right? Because it's going to be the money. Cheers.